Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Queen Z Spiritual Insight. My name is Queen Z Denise, and today I will be doing a welcome back general reading because I have not been getting on my YouTube channel for a while. So, with this being said, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel. I also am having for every 100 subscribers, I will be doing an hour and 30-minute reading for free for every 3 viewers. I will be going live doing a drawing. Your name get picked, you get a free reading of your choice for up to an hour and 30 minutes. So again, like I said, this is my welcome back segment to get started because I will be back using my YouTube channel more than my Facebook or anything else. So again, this is going to be a general energy reading. Again, tomorrow I will be doing a reading for the full moon in Cancer, also known as the wolf moon. So if you haven't, please subscribe. What else? Let's see. I just want to see what energy is actually residing because I haven't been checking for a while. And I do know we are in retrograde. So with that being said, I gotta be mindful. Just like everybody else. Let's just do this really quick. All right, there we go. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not make a story fit that does not fit. All right, let's see what messages do Spirit have for the collective on today. Again, this is a general reading. Do not make the story fit that does not fit your circumstances or your situation. And if you would like to book a reading, please email me at queenzreadings@gmail.com, or you can inbox me on Facebook, which is also Queen Z's Readings. So let's see. The first card that came out is Coherence. The second one is Solar Plexus Chakra. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Solar Plexus Chakra been popping up in a lot of stuff that I've been doing lately, even in my readings. So I do feel like Spirit wants us to address some things dealing with the Solar Plexus Chakra, overall anything that may be some of you guys' blockages, maybe some of my blockages. But then you got Merkaba. In transition. Excuse me, y'all. All right, so for the first card where it says coherence, it says the frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart, the frequency of the mind, for optimal ability to create the reality we desire. Can't stress this enough. I tell all my clients, whenever your heart and your mind got to be at the same place at the same time, because if not, then something that you are choosing, you choose it out of chaos. It's not a settled decision. It's like you're making a choice. Your heart could be saying one thing, but your mind could be saying another. I always say if your heart and your mind is confused about something, it's not for you. Everything has to be aligned. Everything has to be in tune, including your heart and your mind, because that's the best way to make a decision. So then it says solar plexus. The frequency of solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contributions is in the whole. So some of you may not be for sure about situations that you're dealing with. That's, again, I do feel like a lot of indecisive decisions may be made. So whenever you're indecisive about something, again, like I said, with your heart and your mind not in the same place, this is why Spirit says it's time to focus on your solar plexus, because you're not manifesting what your really true desires. I do feel like a lot of people is manifesting confusion. I don't know if it's like confused minds, confused decisions of thinking of which way to go. It could be with your job, it could be with your family, it could be even with a relationship that you're confused about. Everybody would say, oh, love is love. But if you're confused about that love is not genuine. There's some type of enabler that is keeping you grounded with that choice. Then where it says marketable, it says the frequency of marketable supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experience into our present to serve our highest purpose. So Some of you are living your past life energy. Like we're reoccurring to, or this may be a current life that it keep resurfacing, certain issues keep resurfacing. And I do feel like if you are a person that keep having the same deja vu situations, you may move. Okay, prime example, if you're in a relationship and you're dealing with somebody, one of your past relationships could be had somebody that never seen eye to eye with you, or you didn't have nothing in common, or the intimacy wasn't there. Spirit said the reason why the intimacy wasn't there, you're still carrying on past burdens. You're still carrying on past energy from other relationships instead of you clearing that. So I do feel like a lot of you don't feel like you have the courage to build something different or to step foot forward to make a change in your life. But Spirit said that is where you're holding yourself back. That is a big blockage. So that is a reason why the solar plexus chakra card is here. Some people are blocking their own blessings. Some people are afraid to move forward because of what they have been through in the past, instead of taking them lessons and transcending them, so that way you can move forward in life and to build a better situation. Basically, if you're going to move forward from a situation that was draining you or pulling you back, you don't want to bring that same thought in mind that the next person is going to do the same thing, because then eventually that energy will still reside with you and this other person. But that's the same thing with jobs or any decisions that we making. If you be indecisive about everything, if you still carrying on some of the energy from the past and you're bringing it to a present situation, Spirit said you're being indecisive about what you want. So now by you being indecisive, Spirit can't deliver. The universe is not going to deliver exactly what you need. Do you got transition? It says the frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence in our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. A lot of you are having a hard time. I do feel like some people are at the threshold of a change in their life, meaning that if they just let go of that last little fearful thought of keeping them restricted from moving forward with their life, even if it's to find a new job or to quit a job to start a business, Spirit said if you let go that last little threshold, you'll be fine. You'll be able to move forward with no problem. But because in the past you may have moved forward in the same way and it didn't work, Spirit said, because you wasn't ready. It has nothing to do with the job. It has nothing to do with anything that you are dealing with. It has something to do with you being able to be decisive, meaning your heart and your mind has to be in tune in order to move forward. So if I say I'm going to quit a job to dedicate my whole life to my business, meaning my spirituality business, I have to full forward feel that in my heart, in my mind, logically has to register everything that I'm trying to do. So if something is not in tune and your mind is telling you not to do it and it's fear-based thinking, your heart would not be dedicated to it. That's when you get to start and stop situations. That's not even just anybody in general, that's also in me, because that's why I start and stop a lot of things, because I fear that it's not going to work, because it didn't work for me the last time. But Spirit said that's where we need to correct ourselves. So you have to have confidence in yourself at this time in order to move forward, to transition to the better life. You want a better life? The better life starts with you. So let's get a confirmation. I am using traditional deck. The first cards I was using was a activation. I'm sorry, I should have introduced the cards. Sacred Geometry activation cards. And now I'm using my traditional deck just to confirm this reading. Let's see. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective today? Let's see, Spirit. All right, so why is coherence here for the collective? This general reading, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Exactly what I said. So a lot of you are not able to make decisions. This is why it's a lot of trials and tribulations that have been going on. Like every situation you deal with, is always a problem. It could be good one moment, and then it could be a problem in the next moment in the same instance. So it's like I call it the bipolar situation. One thing on one end, it could start off good, then the next thing, it takes the littlest, slightest thing to change the situation and change your thought and mind about dealing with a situation. Spirit said you have to be decisive. You got to stop being stubborn, because Spirit said I am giving you what you asked for emotionally. For some of you, it's something emotionally that you're dealing with that you're not accepting from spirit. But spirit said, I'm giving it to you, but you have to learn to balance out a decision. You have to make sure your heart and your mind is making the right decision, because you're going to keep getting this Tower card that's going to keep popping up in your life, meaning you're going to keep having different trials and tribulations. But when you, spirit said, when you start to come together and you stop being stubborn to your own needs, and your heart and your mind is in one place, spirit said all the trials and tribulations, I'm not going to say it's not going to be there, but you'll be doing it with ease. You'll be able to transcend. Why is the solar plexus chakra here? Yeah, stop looking at everything you invested in that did not grow. You still have something left in you. There's still one more thing in it. You got to have that energy to know, I still got it in me. I still have one more fight in me. That one more fight that you standing on, Spirit said it's time to invest it into yourself, so that way you can invest it into the right things. Confidence. Confidence is a big thing. Even Spirit said, even when you're not confident, be confident. Fake that confidence until that confidence appear in your life. You'll find it very, very, very seldom that even if you act like you're confident and you just face your fears and you go forward with your fears, Spirit says some things is going to change drastically in your life. Yeah, balance. Things will be balanced. Things will be balanced emotionally. I do feel like a lot of y'all emotions is unweathered because y'all are undecisive about certain things and moving a certain way. So now everything that's coming up against you, you're undecisive. It's like it makes you change your mind. That's like giving into the enemy. Fear is nothing but the enemy that's against your abundance, you growing as a person, you being a better person, you accepting better for your life. Stagnation is not of us. Spirit did not make us to be stagnant. You have to gain control mentally. You got the King of Swords here. So it does say, if you want certain things, your solar plexus chakra has to be clear. You have to gain confidence in yourself and the things that you're choosing to do. So that means your heart and mind got to be in the same place. Why is the Merkaba here for the collective? So you have 3 cards. When it comes down to the Merkaba, meaning it says, supports our ability to use consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. So whenever you going into another reality, meaning another life, we're going to label it as another life because people would think another reality, this is all the reality, it's the same. No, right now you're in illusion base. You're in illusion-based dimension, meaning that you're in low vibration because you're fearing some things, so that way you can't move to your promise. Meaning some of us are really destined to be abundant. But because our family lacked abundance, and because our family before that was something that was placed on us to feel like we gotta lack. We have to stay in stagnation. We have to stay broke. But Spirit said, when you start to allow yourself not to look at the past or the past families and stuff like that and what they went through, and you start to focus on your present, and you know that you can change your present moment in order to have a better future, Spirit says start doing that. But Spirit says stop. It's the past burdens. Learn your independence. That's one. Have confidence in yourself. Stop carrying other people's burdens and burdens of the past. I do feel like this is a major energy that is taking place over the collective. We are still so stuck on everybody else's burdens that we feel like we have to take the actions to carry them all. Spirit said, give them people their own goddamn sticks and keep it moving. It's time for you to take new actions, and the action is you. What makes you happy? What makes you feel like you could be a better person? What makes you confident? That's where you need to go towards. Why is transition here for the collective? You'll move better. You'll see clearer passage. Everything will become clear to you. There will not be no more mental stagnation. You have to clear this energy. And then, hold on. Oh. It's time to celebrate. It's time to come together. It's time to celebrate. When you start clearing up all that lack of confidence and fear out of your way, you will be able to move forward to a better situation. Even if this is a love relationship, you'll be able to be happier with this person. Stop basing it off of betrayal. Come up off that betrayal situation. There's a lot of mental stagnation in this reading. A lot of non-action, and a lot of mental stagnation. So guys, this is going to be your reading, the general reading for the welcome back reading. And I will be back tomorrow with the divine feminine. No, actually, no, not tomorrow. Let me correct myself. Tomorrow is actually the full moon reading. So then after that, Wednesday, you will see me again, and I'll be doing the divine feminine, divine masculine reading. So again, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. Share. Invite as many people as you want, because again, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. And for every 100 subscribers, I will do a live drawing on my channel, and I will pick 3 viewers and give them a chance to win a free reading for 1 hour and 30 minutes maximum. Please share, like, subscribe, do what you got to do. And if you would like, you could join me on my like page on Facebook, which is Queensy's Readings. And if you would like to donate to Queensy's Reading, you could cash app Queensy's Readings at Queensy's Reading. I'm sorry. But again, please, guys, this is a general reading, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I wish you all well, and I hope this retrograde is not taking y'all out of y'all whole element. Have a good one, and nice talking to y'all. I will see y'all soon.